we have discussed in detail. So there we have applied the formulas, different formulas for calculating average cost, marginal cost, and total cost. And we have obtained the values. Tentative values we have taken. So and fixed cost we have taken 60, and variable cost was increasing. You can see on the screen. And total cost is also increasing equal to total variable cost. So how much total variable costs are increasing, total cost is also increasing, but this is started from 60, total cost is 60. Okay, and average cost it is decreasing up to 30, that we set 5 units of output, and it started increasing at 60 unit. Whereas marginal cost in the schedule, it is showing that it is also decreasing, but less than the average cost, and it has been reduced up to 3 units of output, and later it started increasing. So that means it started increasing earlier than the average cost. At the fourth unit, it is the average cost is reducing, but marginal cost started increasing. And when average cost is increasing here from 30 to 32, when you compare with the marginal cost, so marginal costs are more. See, here 32 is less than the 42, no? So that means when costs, both average cost and marginal costs are increasing, so this marginal cost will be more than the average cost. So this relationship you have to remember. So the same thing we are going to show in the graphs. So let us see the graphs, how it can be drawn. I am showing in one graph total cost, total fixed cost, and total variable cost curves. So how they are. See, on x-axis and y-axis you are going to take. On x-axis you are going to show the output as usual, and on y-axis cost, and you take from 1 to 6 units of output on x-axis. This I have represented here. You can represent, or otherwise you need not. And on y-axis I have taken 30 range of values up to 180. More than 180 it will be more than. So maximum how much it is there in the schedule that you have taken, based on that you take these values. And now we need to plot out the graphs. So this is variable cost curve, total variable cost curve we can call it as. So this is starting from 0 and it is increasing, right? So it will be flowing from left to right upwards. And fixed costs are at 60, no? So at 60 I have drawn here this fixed cost curve, which is parallel to x-axis. So at all the output levels, the amount is 60, no? Same amount, no? So you will get the fixed cost curve like this. So this is called as what? Total fixed cost curve. And from 60, total variable cost, total cost curve will be started. Okay, total costs will be started from the 60 of cost, and it is increasing. So it will be flowing parallel to total variable cost. So you can give the description as usual. I gave you on the screen, no? The same description you give. And how this average cost and average cost and marginal costs are related, that we have to show here in this graph by seeing the schedule. So on x-axis, y-axis, again I am taking here output and output costs on y-axis, and here average cost curve will be in U shape, no? The same U shape I am giving here. I have not taken here. I have not shown the values. You can, if you want, you can show the values as in the previous graph. So you will get the curves like this. So when you compare this average marginal cost curve, you can see here marginal cost curve is intersecting average cost curve when it is increasing. When it is increasing, because this has started increasing now in the schedule. So in the same manner, this will be increasing at increasing stages. To some extent, it is increasing. Then only it will intersect the average cost. So that is the reason it is started like this. It is drawn like this. And where both the average cost curve and the marginal cost curves are intersecting, so that we can say that it is an optimum output. So that means here, to that extent only, the company needs to increase the production because the costs are minimum. Okay. So where both marginal cost curve and average cost curves are intersecting, to that extent only the company will have opportunity to increase the production. If they are going to increase some more output than this Q point, so their cost will be increasing more, so which will increase the cost of production. So that indicates that wherever they are going to produce any product, they need to stop increasing the production where this optimum point is obtained. So this is the importance of marginal cost curve and the average cost curves. So this will indicate what is the minimum cost and what is the output they need to produce, maximum output they need to produce to reduce the costs. So this is how cost output relationship can be obtained, and you can study in the short run. So of course, when marginal cost curves and average cost curves will not differ even in short run or in long run. Both will be in the same manner. It will be behaving. Okay, so the same thing you are going to write in the below the graph in words. Both are U-shaped. They are intersecting at each other. Intersection is called as optimum cost output point, or you can call it as equilibrium point of cost and output. Any doubts in understanding?